The day they killed a saint for trying to feed the poor buckle up, because I'm about to ruin your cozy little myth about heroes and humanitarians in one swing. Roberto Clemente wasn't just a baseball player. He was the walking, Spanish-speaking, cannon-armed indictment of every fake philanthropist who ever slapped their name on a hospital wing while sipping champagne at a gala. Born dirt poor in Carolina, Puerto Rico, 1934. Sugarcane fields, barefoot street ball, rolled-up socks for baseballs. The man literally practiced hitting bottle caps with broomsticks because that's what poverty hands you. And still, he turned that arm into a howitzer and that swing into poetry. 18 years in the majors, 4 batting titles, 15 All-Star nods, 3,000 hits, 12 Gold Gloves. 2 World Series rings. The first Latino to ever win an MVP in a World Series. Numbers so stupid they sound made up. But here's where the story stops being a highlight reel and starts becoming a gut punch, while the league was busy calling him Bob because Roberto was too ethnic for white announcers in the 50s and 60s, while sports writers mocked his accent and called him hot-tempered. For daring to demand respect, Clemente was quietly wiring money home, building houses in Puerto Rico, feeding kids who looked like him, and telling reporters that fame without service is just noise. Then came December 1972. Nicaragua gets flattened by an earthquake, bodies in the streets, no food, no water, and, surprise, surprise, the corrupt government starts stealing the relief supplies before they even reach the victims. Clemente doesn't send a check. He doesn't post a sad selfie with a caption. He buys the food himself, loads a rickety DC-7 with 4 tons of supplies, and says, "If you're going to rob my people, you'll have to go through me first." The plane was overloaded. Everyone knew it. Mechanics begged him not to go. He went anyway. Took off from San Juan at night. Engine failure 30 seconds later. Plunged into the Atlantic. Body never recovered. 38 years old. Gone. And the world lost its ever-living mind pretending to care for about a week. MLB created an award in his name, sure, the Roberto Clemente Award for Sportsmanship and Community Involvement. Translation: once a year, a rich player hands a poor kid a check on camera, and we all pat ourselves on the back for 15 seconds. Meanwhile, the same governments that praised him after death are the ones still stealing aid shipments in every disaster zone on the planet. The same league that mispronounced his name for 2 decades now sells his jersey for $350 a pop. The same society that called him arrogant for speaking out against racism now quotes him on Martin Luther King Day like he was some harmless teddy bear instead of the fiery, proud Boricua who told America exactly where to shove its prejudice. He died because he refused to let bureaucrats play games with starving people. He died because he believed his fame came with a bill due to the poor. He died because he thought greatness without sacrifice was garbage. And 53 years later, we're still here watching billionaires fly to space for fun while children dig through trash for dinner. We're still here watching politicians cry crocodile tears over disasters and then siphon the relief money into offshore accounts. We're still here pretending charity is a photo op instead of a lifetime obligation. Roberto Clemente didn't die in a plane crash. He was assassinated by 1,000 times before he ever stepped on that tarmac. Assassinated by greed, by indifference, by a world that loves dead heroes because live ones make too many demands. So the next time someone tells you athletes should just shut up and play, you remind them of the man who refused to shut up, who refused to just play, who gave the ultimate statistic: 1 life for thousands saved, even if only in spirit. He wasn't a baseball player who did charity. He was a revolutionary who happened to play baseball, and they killed him for it. Never forget that part. Never. I love you all. Stay blessed, stay angry, stay dangerous. Love always. Santiago D.C. Maria. Crowning Thoughts. True Speaker. Copyright 2025 by Santiago D.C. Maria. Licensed under Creative Commons Attribution.